After this next one, we're going to have an interval, and the next gentleman is called Nicholas Duffy, and he tells me he's going to do what is known as classical magic. So let's give a warm welcome to Nicholas Duffy.
Good evening, lady and gentlemen. It's a great honour to actually be requested to perform in front of fellow brothers of the Magi. For the first trick, I need someone. I've been told when you do magic that you need someone with charm and charisma to actually enhance your act. Never mind, Dennis, if you'd come and assist me, please. Thank you very much. Just there, if you would. I've got a cork and a handkerchief. It's a nice effect, this, but I need clean hands for it, unfortunately, and being a cobbler as I am, clean hands, it actually takes the residual dust off your hands, both of them. Yeah, so they're both clean. What I'd actually, see, that's clean too. I'd like you, if you would, I've got a handkerchief without a hole in the middle, and I'd like you for me to make a hole in the middle. So if you'd actually just extend your index finger and put me a hole. Lovely, excellent. With a bit of luck, I should actually get a handkerchief to come out the middle. Oh my God. I'm going to put it back very, very slowly and very, very deliberately. Now you can actually see all four corners of the handkerchief, so I can't sort of be sneaking it around the sides. I get accused of this all day at work. It's truly shocking. I'd like you to take your hand and just cover the well, like that, so. Poof. See? It's gone. Now if you'd actually take that corner and just pull that corner for me, I've got a near perfect penetration. It actually sinks through the handkerchief and out at the top. Mm. Yeah? No? Just put that there for a sec. Oh. Sorry about this. It's nerves.
Well, it looks nice from here.
Glad to see you back again.
Cheers. No? Repeat performance. Right, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take the silk and I'm going to put it very, very slowly and very deliberately into this hand, so you can actually see it go. In it goes, like so. I want you to slap my hand. No, not that hard. Has it gone? It's not here. Is it here? No. There or there. Is it under my watch? No. Behind my ring? No, definitely. I think you'll find you're wrong. It actually is there all the time. No? I'm actually going to put it there for a second and try something that I don't usually do. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to coil this roll of newspaper up like this. And Dennis, I want you to hold it for me there. Now once, just once, you can actually have a look in the tube, check there's nothing there. Is there anything in there? No, right. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the handkerchief and push it into my hand backwards, like so. Like that. And take your hand, gone, dusted, go in, and it's there inside the piece of paper. If we actually go in, we can check the piece of paper. Totally clean. Same sort of thing again. I'm going to actually ask you to make a well for me, just a little bit of a well. Now, do you believe in magic dust?
Yep.
Now, hold your hand out, there we go, whiffle dust. Sprinkle it over the hole for me, thank you very much. Bit much, but never mind. Not to worry. I'm just going to put the silk in, again, very deliberately. Sort of like so, and I'm going to come out. Yeah? And I've got a cork, just an ordinary, well, it's Moe actually, no, residue from Christmas, but not to worry. put it in the hole for me, and push. Right, that'll do. You can actually get a bit further if you want. Now, what I need is some more magic powder. A little bit of magic powder. A bit of magic powder yourself. Wonderful. If you take the cork out, and take the hanky and it's totally clean and there's nothing left. Thank you. My next trick, I'm going to do something, it's not sort of a card trick or a silk handkerchief trick, what's it called?
Mentalism.
Mentalism, yeah, exactly. Thank you very much. What I've got is a clock, encased in a wooden box, and I'd like you to actually set an hour on the clock. An hour that means something special to you. Possibly signing on time. No, pub closing time. I'm going to give it you, and I'm going to go over here and turn me back. And what I want you to do is actually set an hour on the clock, close the cabinet, shut the case, and give me the wire when you're done. Okay. Okay, wonderful. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to think and concentrate. Clear your mind. Oh my God, that was quick. Well, you know. And I think you're thinking of 5 o'clock. Yep. Oh my God, another miracle. It's great being a magician, you know. You go around all day, miracle here, miracle there, call up wagerings, another miracle. I don't know how I used to get on without it. Thank you very much, Dennis. You've been excellent. Actually, has anyone ever seen a fiver change into anything else?
No. No.
No? Well, I'm not going to do that anyway. No. Just one of them. I'm going to do the mandatory card trick for new members night. I hope no one's seen it before. If they have, it's never mind, you know, you're going to have to watch it again. What I've got is a blue pack of cards. I'm going to fan them out so you can actually see them. It's blue. I need a volunteer. Jim?
Yes,
no?
Oh, yeah, I usually be.
Big hand for Jim. Thank you very much.
The table didn't work, Jim.
It's all right, Jim. It's only
Yeah, you're all right. I moved the table, so
we have to do it. And it's one of them tricks that's really boring because the magician's actually going to go into the pack and take out 4 aces. Thank you very much, Ian. He is. There's the first one. We've got diamonds. There's the second one, we've got clubs. There's the third one, we've got hearts. And there's the fourth one, we've got spades. So they're actually all there and they're all sat sticking out the deck. I'm going to prove that there's no jiggery-pokery going on by fanning the deck out so you can actually see the 4 aces. I don't know, can you see it from there? We'll try anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin them out and I'm going to put them on top of the deck. So I've actually got diamonds, clubs, hearts and spades. Yeah? Yeah. And I'm going to turn them over and take them off. We don't actually need the deck anymore. While I introduce my chips. Do you know anyone gamblers amongst us? Casino chips? Like so. I'm going to show you the chips on both sides. There's nothing on either. Like so. I'm going to set up for it. Has anyone seen a coin matrix before?
No.
No, never. Good. Because that's what I'm actually... the only problem with my coin matrix is there's actually coins under all the cards. Yeah. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the chips with the cards. Like so. Jim, I'd actually like you to actually press the centre of each of the 4 of my cards for me. Excellent, brilliant. And when I actually move the cards away, what I've got is the chips are actually marking themselves up with suits. Does anyone know where they've come from?
The cards?
They've come off the cards. It's a miracle, look. Safe now. Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much, Nick.
And for me, my last trick of the evening, I'd like to do something that's extremely classical, as the MC said. It's a cut and restore rope routine, a la Nick the Trick. Sorry. I've got a genuine standard piece of rope. Would anyone like to examine it for the obvious? Adrian, just take that end from this side. Give it a tug. Is that a piece of rope?
Absolutely.
A genuine cannon?
The strongest I've ever seen.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cheers, mate. Someone for me scissors. Apparently they have tricky scissors, don't they?
They do.
So, are they real scissors?
What do I?
Thank you very much. Now, for a magician, making two pieces of rope into one isn't hard. The tricky part comes making one piece of rope into two. I've been trying this for a good, 14 months, and sometimes it's alright and sometimes it's not. If you actually come down and take the middle, there, the middle, and ask this gentleman here if he would actually cut the centre loop. Thank you very much. Now, you've cut the rope. Are you sure?
Yes.
So what I've actually got is one end, two ends, 3, 4. Today it seems to go all right because I've got two ends and two ends. Two ends and two ends. That makes 4 ends, 2 pieces of rope. It seems to go quite well today. It's one of them. Now if I actually took the ropes up and I was getting restored in the middle there, would anyone be impressed now?
Yes.
Thank you. The next preconception when magicians actually work with rope is that they work with the ends. They cut tiny pieces off here, here, here. The only way I can actually dismiss this myth is if I actually tie the ends together and get a decent sized piece of rope. Like so. And if it was actually to cut the rope here, it'd be better. And I get a bit nosed up when I see these magicians who actually just cut the rope. You know, it's not good enough. If they were a magician worth the salt, they would actually cut a chunk. Why not? And they actually cut a piece like that, it would be better. So what I've got, again, is 2 ends and 2 ends. That's 2 pieces of rope again. Has anyone seen a disappearing knot?
Never.
Never. Would anyone like to see a disappearing knot?
Yes.
To actually get a knot to disappear, first of all, we need a knot. What I'm actually going to do is trim the wastage off, because it's not actually a part we need. There we go, there and there. Ladies and gentlemen, the disappearing knot. You've got to watch very carefully because it goes extremely quick. I seem to be having trouble, don't I? I know what it is. The problem I'm having is there's a little tiny piece of dust behind the knot there. And you know we're supposed to be cleaning here, isn't it? What I'm actually going to do is take the knot and move it to there. If I actually remove the piece of dust, no, not on the floor, in my pockets. You know, don't mess the floor up in there or you get charged with it. What I'm going to do is actually move the knot down and the rope's going to actually restore in the middle. For my finale, has anyone seen a knot eater? Well, you actually have, because I forgot to ask for a name before, but that's a knot eater. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the scissors, anti-gravity scissors, obviously. I'm going to do the same sort of thing again. I'm going to tie the ends of the rope together. Like that. there's the knot. I'm going to come down to here and to here. I'm going to cut the rope there. There we go. So I've got the knot in the middle. Two ends and two ends. Sorry, fingernail job. To actually show you the knotty, so what I'm going to have to do is actually transfer the knot and put it into this hand. When it's in this hand, it's easy for me to do. And take the knot eater. There he is. It goes over the knot. Oops. I'm going to take it away now. It's and thank you very much, but it's digesting now, and we don't want to see that.
Right, gentlemen, we can now have an interval. We'll be back in about 20-25 minutes. Okay?
Don't forget the auction forms. Improve it. We don't know. So the video is going to be sold at £4 with proceeds always go to the Magi. So if you want to see yourself how you performed in your new members night, here we are. We'll have it available from the next meeting. Now I'll leave the stage to